Topic will be glaucoma. We are CKCO TV, serving the people of Ontario.
Gregory, where did you get this?
They're from Mom's closet.
Oh. Yeah, your mom loves Christmas so much, she probably did her Christmas shopping before...
Isn't it neat, Dad? All her presents will be here before she comes back.
You still believe that, don't you?
Well, look at you two early birds. We don't want to catch the two of you sticking around opening any presents yet.
Grandma, look what I found.
What is all the commotion about?
Gregory found some presents from Ashley. Found them in her closet.
To my best friend, Paige. Love, Ashley.
There's one for you, too, Grandma, and there's one for you, Joyce. There's one for Alice, and I'd better go get it.
Why don't I get us all a cup of coffee?
Good idea. You know, Ashley, you probably did all this Christmas shopping all year long for people. I don't know how I'm going to get through Christmas Eve without my son and Ashley.
Peace on earth,
Well,
mercy
Vivian,
miles.
Are we cheerful this morning,
We certainly are, Mr. Mark.
Well, is there some particular occasion here?
Sure, it's Christmas Eve day.
Oh, well, that explains it, huh?
Something about the day before a holiday really gets me.
Is that so?
Oh, yeah, you should see me the day before Arbor Day. I'm practically hysterical.
Well, Vivian, remind me to stay out of your way on the day before All Saints Day. Is Ruby in the breakfast room?
No.
Well, where is she? I mean, she wasn't in my room when I woke up this morning.
I really couldn't tell you, Mr. Mark.
And she isn't here.
It doesn't appear to be.
You have any idea where she is?
No, if I knew, I'd say.
Well, maybe she went over to Billy Joe's. I know she was kind of worried about him.
Oh, yeah.
You know, spending Christmas alone without needing to know.
Now that you mention it, she did say something about going over to KVIK.
Oh, well, great. I'll see her over there.
Don't go right away.
Why not?
Well, she's probably not there right now. She's going to go visit her brother first.
Well, I'll do some shopping first, okay?
Oh, I'll bet you're going to get Miss Ruby something real nice for Christmas this year.
Well, I hope she thinks so, yeah.
Yeah. I'll bet she's got something real special lined up for you.
Vivian, did she tell you what it is she's getting you?
I wouldn't tell you if she did.
She did, didn't she? Huh? She told you. See, I knew it. I knew it. She's out there right now shopping, right? Well, I wonder what it is. You know Ruby, though. She's full of surprises.
Yeah, this might be the surprise of your life.
Oh, you're buddy. Huh? You excited?
Yeah.
You excited? Hold on here. Hey, Joanna, come on in!
I hope I'm not too early.
Are you kidding? This little bug's been trying to get those presents under the tree all day.
You can't wait, can you? I am. Yeah. Is that good?
You should have seen me trying to pull down the tree a little while ago. That's why I had it all roped up to the furniture now, so we won't do it again.
Oh, no. Well, this is like his first Christmas. Last year he was just a little baby.
Yeah, well, it's first Christmas for a lot of things. Too bad we called this early in the morning, huh? Gee whiz. Merry Christmas! Hello! Oh, hi, Nita. Yeah, he got all the presents you sent him. Did you get the presents we sent to you? Well, they should be there sometime today. Yeah. Well, along with the presents, I'm sending a set of pictures of him. Boy, he's looking more like you every day. Well, you're welcome to visit him whenever you want. Well, I'll try to work out a time or something where you can take him up to New York for a couple weeks. Merry Christmas to you, too, Nita.
And now, the continuing story of Texas.
Sweetheart, it's so dark in here.
Mom, I didn't even realize it.
Oh, everything looks so pretty.
Thank you. As soon as I finish wrapping this last package, I'm going to take them all out to Marshall Oaks.
Christmas is going to be a very difficult time out at Marshall Oaks this year.
Christmas is going to be a difficult time for a lot of people.
You know, I just love the wrapping paper that Lacey put on these packages from Australia, particularly the koala bear. Brett, why don't we open one?
No! Lacey said absolutely nothing to be open until Christmas Day.
She always was such a stickler for tradition. I wish she could have joined us this year. It would have been fun.
I think we should be thankful for the number that we've got here.
I think so, too. It's been a long time since we've all been together at Christmas.
Yes, it has.
Now, come on. Just please, let me help you with those. They're too heavy.
Cool it, I am fine. Ho, ho, ho!
We got Santa Claus here.
Well, it looks as if you caught the Christmas spirit.
Oh, Vivian, I'll get it! Hey, Ricky, Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas to you. Oh,
Come on in.
boy, you all have this place in the holiday spirit.
We just keep the fire going.
Hi.
Hi. Hey, I'm sorry for dropping in like this. Hope you don't mind.
No. Now that you're here, it seems like Christmas.
Who'd like some hot apple toddy?
Ooh, hot apple toddy.
Grandma's recipe, so you know it's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's a little early, Doris. I think we'll wait.
Oh, but these cookies look delicious. You know, you two have done such a beautiful job getting this place ready. You must be exhausted from all the work.
Oh, it's no work. It's Christmas.
Hey, you guys, guess what?
What? Well, Gregory and I have just had a very serious discussion.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
We've decided that since Gregory is going over to TJ's tonight, we should start our family's Christmas Eve early.
How early?
Oh, we thought we'd start just about now.
Texas, the new generation. The first part of Texas is brought to you by the comfortable diaper. Love's disposable diapers.
That is a great idea. I don't know why I didn't think of it myself. So where do you think we should start?
Well, Mom always said we could open up one present on Christmas Eve, but if nobody minds, I'll wait till she gets home.
Well, Gregory, there are a lot of other things to do.
Sure.
I think that we should start on some of that hot apple toddy that Doris made for us earlier.
Good idea.
And I think you should taste these cookies. They're great, Gregory.
He already has. I'll be right back.
Well, first, the most important thing we have to do is set up the manger.
What's in the box?
Right. See, everybody gets to place one of the figures. Oh, except the wise men.
What's wrong with the wise men?
Well, they go across the room.
Why?
Because they don't get to the manger until Epiphany. That's January 6th.
Oh.
You really know your Christmas story, don't you, Gregory?
Well, Ashley used to read it out loud to us every Christmas Eve.
Yeah, she liked the gospel according to St. Luke. Well, if nobody doesn't mind, I'll take the angel.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Where do you want the manger?
Just put it in front of the tree so
All right.
everybody can see it.
All right.
Which one do you want, Grandma?
Oh, well, I've always been partial to Joseph. He makes me think of Mr. Marshall.
Which one do you want, Dad?
Well, since you took the angel, I'll take Mary.
She's pretty, isn't she?
Yeah, I never realized.
I'll take the messenger.
And I'll take the cap.
I like the cow.
Oh, I guess that leaves the donkey for Doris.
This is something else for everybody on Christmas Eve.
Well, what is it?
Go ahead and open it. They're stockings for the mantelpiece.
Oh, did you make them?
Yeah, I put the names on myself.
Oh, Paige, you always come up with the best surprises.
Thank you, Paige. We really appreciate that.
You're very welcome, Justin.
Aunt Paige,
Yes, honey.
why didn't you make one for my mom?
Mama, are you sure now that it's all right that I leave you for a little while?
Yes, honey, don't worry about me.
I can send all these gifts to Marshall Oaks by messenger.
Oh, no. Half the fun of giving presents is giving them in person. No. We'll be together later. That's what matters.
Are you sure it's a good idea to go through with this tonight, Mama?
Yes, I do.
Don't you think it would be better if we planned a nice, quiet evening at home?
Honey, Hunt wants me there.
I know that. But do you want to go? You realize that his family's going to be there.
Probably.
Well, I know that Ben will.
No. Hunt is perfectly capable of handling Ben.
I'm not so sure of that.
Sweetheart, it's important that I be there.
All right, but you've got to promise me that you're not going to leave until I get back. If you're determined to go through with this, I'm going to go through it with you.
Well, Vivian, don't fix any eggnog for Ruby.
Oh, come on, it's pretty good eggnog.
Oh, I know, but we'll never make it to Joel and Lean's on time. See if we stay.
Yeah, we're late already.
Oh, that reminds me. The reason I came out here was that if you were going out to Joel and Lurlene's, I thought maybe I could give you a ride.
I decided not to go. Oh, come on, Brett. Lurleen is counting on you. Well, I know, but
Go on, Brett. You'll enjoy yourself.
You know, I thought tonight would be a nice time to just spend at home with family.
Oh, Brett, don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
Of course we will. You sure? Darling, I don't mind. Your father and I will spend a lovely, quiet Christmas Eve in front of the fire. It'll be perfect for us. All right, in that case, Decker, you got yourself
Okay,
Great,
let's
I'll get
go.
the coats.
Wait a minute, you know, maybe Brett's right. Maybe we should stay here. I mean, I'm not used to having such a big family on Christmas Day and everything.
Ruby, Joel, and Lurleen are like family to you anyway. Go on.
Yeah, and Billy Joe's gonna be there with his kid.
We'll have our celebration tomorrow.
We'll spend the whole day here. Go on. Say hello for us.
Say Merry Christmas for us.
Come on, everybody. Let's get a move on here. Mom, we should be home about midnight or so.
Oh, I'll be in bed long before that, darling.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye-bye, everybody. Good night. Merry Christmas.
Nice day.
Well, does anyone here want some eggnog?
Vivian, I'd love some.
Vivian, why don't you bring in 2 glasses for Mrs. Wheeler and myself, and then you and John take the night off.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Wheeler, but I don't really feel right about leaving home on Christmas Eve. I think John and I will just stay here and fix you both a real nice supper.
Well, well. Looks like it's just the 2 of us this evening.
Yes. The 2 of us.
Well, Billy Joe Jr.'s finally sound asleep.
Well, he certainly had an exciting day.
Yeah, well, him and Rayburn had quite a time together, didn't
They were so cute together. I took 2 rolls of film of the 2 of them.
they? Yeah, well, I'll tell you, Billy Joe Jr. thinks you got the greatest Christmas present in the whole wide world. He's just hoping Santa Claus will give him a goat of his very own.
Well, listen, if you want a real good deal on a used one, we might work something. I'm just kidding you, darling.
I hope so. You know, Rayburn isn't my only Christmas present, you know.
Oh, yeah? What does big spender spring for this time?
This. It's our very first Christmas ornament. Joel's gonna surprise me with a new one every year until we have a whole tree full of memories.
Oh, it's beautiful. And I bet the memories are going to be even more beautiful.
You know, Elena, I've been meaning to apologize to you for something.
For what?
Well, I'm beginning to realize that it was a mistake to push you and Dan Butler together.
What do you mean?
Well, just that you and Billy Joe seem to be getting along really good these days.
I'm going to spend Christmas Day with him and the baby.
Elena, that's wonderful.
Lurleen, do me a favor.
Well, sure, anything.
Don't do me any favors.
Yeah, sure, I see what you mean.
Lurleen, it is
horrible.
What?
Somebody is playing a practical joke on you and Joel.
They are?
Yeah, and on Christmas Eve, too.
What do you mean?
Somebody's had some dirty old stinky goat out there right on your front lawn.
Paige? Yes, Doris? I'm kind of planning on having dinner at 8. Will that give you enough time to get Gregory into town and get back?
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Oh, good. I like keeping to my schedule on holidays.
Could I give you a hand?
Well, I wouldn't say no. You could chop the onions for the dressing. Besides, I could use the company. Excuse me.
Sure, Grandma.
I'll go in and give Doris a little help and keep her company.
Okay.
Yeah. Grandma's being tactful, leaving me alone with Gregory.
Well, she doesn't want to make a big deal about this thing. And she's right, Justin. It's only one dinner, one night.
It's hard.
It's a good thing, though.
I hope so.
You know, I've never been as proud of you as I have been the last couple of days.
I'm trying.
You're doing the right thing for Gregory, Justin.
I just want my son to be happy and strong, Paige.
You know, you can be pretty wonderful sometimes, brother.
Dad, I have a problem.
He's being stubborn.
No, I'm not.
All right, what's the trouble?
I can't tie this stupid tie.
Oh, I can, Gregory. I'm great with ties.
Forget it, Paige. I've already tried with this one.
Yeah, Paige, this is men's stuff.
Well, come on down here. I'll see what I can do.
What's happening is the stupid end. It's coming out too short.
All right, get around here. It's the only way I can do it.
You know, that is exactly the way that Dad used to do it with you and Barrett, Justin.
Your dad used to tie your tie, too?
Oh, yeah. Turn around here. All right. Put it in here. How's this? Okay. You can do the rest. Over here. Oh, mission completed. There you go. I don't think I have to tell you I want you on your best behavior. You use your best manners tonight. Of course, your manners are usually better than mine anyway. I want you to keep something else in mind, Gregory. TJ and his parents, they do not have a little boy.
Well, TJ was their boy.
Well, it's been a long time now. They're probably out of practice.
Well, what should I do?
Well, why don't you help them out a little bit? Tell them some stuff about yourself.
What kind of stuff?
I don't know, ordinary stuff. Maybe like the hockey league or your radios or transistors or computers. Something ordinary stuff like that.
Well, that'll seem boring to them.
You tell me about it.
But you're my dad. I don't know them.
Well, that's why they're having you over to dinner, son. They want to get to know you better. Huh? Okay.
Okay. If you say so.
Just thank them for inviting you to dinner, all right?
Okay, I will.
Okay.
Gregory, why don't you go back into the kitchen and say goodbye to Grandma and Doris, all right? And I'll meet you outside in the car.
Okay.
Gregory, don't forget your presents.
Oh, I won't.
You did that beautifully, Justin. Don't worry, Gregory will be here all day tomorrow. So the whole family will be together tomorrow.
I decided to use napkin rings. I'm afraid I'm too nervous to do my fancy folds.
Well, napkin rings will be fine.
Oh, you sure? I'm afraid it may be too formal.
No, it won't make any difference to Gregory.
You think so? I'm afraid I may have gone too far.
Mom, look, the only place you've gone too far is with dessert. I mean, one pie would have been plenty, but 4?
Oh, but I don't know what kind he likes. Now, it's not funny, TJ. It's the first time I've ever cooked for him. What if he doesn't like it?
Oh, look, quit fussing. Never met a boy yet who didn't like roast beef.
But I don't even know if he likes it rare or well done.
It won't make any difference.
Oh, TJ.
I know. I'm scared, too.
Will you two calm down? Look, our grandson is coming over here for a little family dinner. Everything's going to be just fine. We are going to have a very Merry Christmas.
Doris is putting herself out to make this a special dinner. I asked her to sit at the table with us. Does anyone mind?
Of course not. I think that's a lovely idea.
Now,
Forget it.
Oh, Gregory doesn't seem the least bit upset about it going into TJ's.
Rita! Good evening. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Oh, Rita.
Merry Christmas, Kate.
Why, it was sweet of you to come out here this evening.
Well, thank you. I wanted to bring you these gifts and see how all of you were doing.
Well, actually, we are putting ourselves out to have a very, very special day. Doris has made a wonderful dinner. Can you stay?
Oh, I'd love to, but I told Mama that I'd get back right away. Thank you for the invitation, though.
Oh, you're quite welcome. Oh, well, really, excuse me, Rena. I promised Doris that I'd help her with the salad. Oh, Allison, will you come slice some tomatoes?
I'd love to. I've been feeling pretty useless around here.
This must be the hardest day in the whole world for you, Justin. How's Gregory?
I worry about that boy.
It's just one night, Justin.
No, it's not that. Gregory has this blind faith that Ashley's coming back.
Oh.
I can't disillusion him. It's Christmas Eve.
Stryker called me today.
Yes?
Mm-hmm. All I could think of while I was talking to Daddy was how much I wanted to change everything, Justin. I wanted to will everything back to the way it used to be.
Two of us are so much alike. We'll do anything to hold back the unpleasant truths, won't we?
Hold back the world.
Everyone live happily ever after.
It's very hard coming face to face with reality. Reality is just one of those things we just don't have a whole lot of control over.
It's not fair. What did Ashley ever do? What did Gregory ever do to deserve this?
Justin.
I'm sorry. Just sometimes I ask myself, why go on?
You can. And you will. You will for Gregory. I know you might think this is foolish of me, but you really should be grateful, Justin. You have Gregory. And you always will.
You're right. It's the only reason I get out of bed in the morning.
I don't have anything like that. That's why I'm leaving Houston.
Where are you going?
New York. But it could have been any place.
Why?
I gotta leave, Justin. I gotta find something of my own.
Is there anything that I can do to help you?
No. You just keep on being my friend.
You don't have to worry about that. I'll always be your friend. No matter where you are, no matter what happens.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It is not a practical joke, Ruby. Raymond was my Christmas present from Joel. A goat? The first piece of livestock for the Walker Ranch. A goat? The Marshalls gave us 100 acres of our very own.
Yeah, that was her wedding present, too.
So, you see, we're really getting started. A goat.
Well, Joel also bought Lurleen a beautiful ornament for the tree.
That's right. He's going to give me one every year.
Gee, actually sounds like Joel's getting a little romantic since he got married here. Well, I do believe that this marriage stuff kind of agrees with me.
Well, I think it's sweet. A goat.
I think that this is the happiest Christmas that I can ever remember.
Everybody's been so good to us.
All the great presents and 100 acres to get our own spread started up.
Miss Kate said she didn't want to take a chance losing Joel as the foreman.
Well, she doesn't have to worry too much about that because I kind of like my job around here.
You sound sort of like somebody else I remember.
Well, it's been quite a year.
Yes, I was telling Ruby that this afternoon. Matter of fact, it was exactly a year ago tonight that I came back to Houston. Let me tell you, some things have really changed.
No, I think next year's going to be even better for all of us.
I wouldn't be surprised.
If you'll excuse me, I have got to go baste the chicken. It'll be ready in about half an hour.
Ooh.
I'm really glad that all of y'all came out here tonight. It's almost just like family.
What are you talking about just like, darling? These folks here are our family. And a pretty thirsty lot, it looks like to me. Could I get
Bring me another one.
I want a instead of eggnog. A goat.
Can I get you a drink or anything?
No, I'm too nervous.
Dan?
No, thank you, sir.
A little sherry?
No, I don't think so.
Where are you going now?
I want to check the ropes.
Oh, Mom, it hasn't gone anywhere.
TJ, I don't trust that oven of yours.
Come on, Mom.
No, I just want to take a little peek.
Somebody better answer that door. The boy might change his mind. Go back to Marshall Oaks here. Well, hi, come in. Come in.
Hi, Gregory.
Hello,
Hi, Uncle TJ.
Paige, won't you come in? Oh, I really...
Just for a little while.
All right, thank you.
Gregory, you remember my parents, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Well, of course he does. Why, Gregory and I had a fine game of pool one night over at the Billman's place.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You were pretty good.
I had a lot of years of practicing that bank shot.
Hello, Gregory.
Hi.
We're awfully glad you could spend this evening with us.
Dad said it would be a good time for me to get a chance to know you.
Paige, would you like a soda or something?
Oh, no, thank you. Doris is preparing an enormous meal. I really better be going.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Listen, tell Justin I'll get Gregory back on time.
Paige, thank you for bringing Gregory over.
My pleasure. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas.
Well, I'm sure we will.
Yes.
Paige. You have a Merry Christmas, too.
Thank you. Bye.
Gregory, let me take that knapsack.
Gregory, would you like something to drink?
No, ma'am. I had something earlier.
Well, how are you enjoying your vacation?
Oh, fine.
Well, I hope you're hungry. I'm fixing a very special dinner.
Yes, ma'am.
Gregory, I'm really glad that you could make it because, you know, I was just trying to explain to my parents why computers use the binary system. I'm afraid I'm not doing a very good job.
Well, it's fairly simple.
Well, maybe you can bail me out.
Well, sure, if you're really interested.
Well, of course we are.
Well, do you know how the binary system works?
Not really.
Well, that's where we'll have to start. See, it's a system of counting based on 2 digits instead of 10.
Oh, really?
And see, when you take the 2 digits,
Stay tuned for the next part of Texas. And now, the next part of Texas.
Well, it's been packed away for a long time, Gregory.
I gave that to TJ when he was only 4.
Yeah, and you played with it every Christmas until I was 18.
I played with it after that, except you weren't on to watch.
I was really surprised to learn that you still had it.
why? It's pretty stupid to throw something like this away.
Would you like to have it, Gregory?
Sure. But I'd rather you keep it. That way, when I come over to visit, I can play with it.
Would anybody like some more coffee?
No, not for me.
No, thanks, Mom. I'm stuffed.
Dessert was great, Mrs. Canfield. Especially that tall pumpkin pie.
Oh, you mean the pumpkin chiffon pie?
Oh. Well, maybe you could give me the recipe to give to Grandma. She doesn't know how to make that kind.
Oh, thank you. I'd be happy to give the recipe to Kate, although I don't think she probably needs much of my help. I understand she's a wonderful cook.
Yeah, she's the best.
TJ, you know what? You know what I think it's time for?
Ah, yes. Presents. It's time for presents. I think we have a few back here. There you are, Gregory. These are for you.
All of them?
Well, some of them are from Mildred and me.
Oh, well, I brought some presents, too. Let's see. I'm sorry, I didn't get you and Mrs. Canfield any.
Oh, that doesn't matter, Gregory.
Oh, these are from Uncle TJ. For Uncle TJ. This kind of dopey-looking one's for me. And this pretty one's for my mom.
From Ashley?
Yeah, they're from our closet. She liked to do her Christmas shopping early. I brought it along. I don't know when she's coming home, but I thought she'd be too tired to bring it herself. That's me when I was a baby. That was in Savannah when I was born. Why would anybody want a picture of me when I was a dumb old baby?
Come in. Good evening, Vicki.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I'm glad you could make it.
I wouldn't have missed it.
I was thinking you might feel uncomfortable about being here. Monsignor's been very helpful. He's arranged for me to have the chapel. This will be my first Mass in over a year. And I wanted only my family and you to be here. I'm home now, Vicki. I know I am.
I'm very happy for you, Hunt. I know now how hard this past year has been on you.
I'm glad you could come early. I wanted to talk to you, to thank you.
There's no need to thank me.
Yes, there is. This has been the most important year of my life. I was struggling with my faith.
I know.
Because I had lost faith in myself, I'd lost faith in other people and in everything. And then I met you. And your strength and your kindness buoyed me up. You had faith in me, and that turned things around. I'm where I should be now, Vicki, and it's all because of you.
It's never as simple as we'd like it to be, is it?
No. I'm only sorry if I hurt you in any way. I'll always cherish the time we had together, Vicki.
You made me very happy, Hunt. I think it was worth a little pain. Well, I guess now I'm talking to Father Hunt Weston.
My friends still call me Hunt.
Merry Christmas, Hunt.
Merry Christmas, Vicki.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. Let heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing.
Mrs. Wheeler?
Yes, Vivian, what is it?
John and I have arranged a surprise for you. I hope you don't mind.
Of course not.
What kind of surprise?
Well, sir, Vivian and I belong to this church group.
Well, it's not really a church.
We meet at the church.
Yeah, but it's more like a social club. We have activities like we square dance.
Yeah, we go bowling and we...
Well, what's the church group got to do with your surprise?
Well, sir, just a minute. It's sort of self-explanatory.
It came upon the midnight clear that glow.
John, that's marvelous.
Darling, would you take me over to the door so I could see the carolers?
Hearts and hearts of gold. Peace on the earth, goodwill to men.
Merry Christmas!
Gracious King, the world in solemn stillness lay to hear the angels sing. Peace on the
Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire. We'll go unafraid with the plans we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Gregory, that wallet that you gave me was great. But you didn't have to buy me a present.
Well, sure I did. It's Christmas. You always give your friends presents on Christmas.
Did you have a good time?
The best. Sorry I had to leave so early, but I want to get home in time for the snow.
I hope you're not going to be disappointed.
I won't be.
I like snow on Christmas, too, but in Houston?
It's not going to snow in Houston. It's going to snow at Marshall Oaks. It's going to snow. It'll be the best Christmas ever.
Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way.
Miss Bellman.
Hello, Ben.
Mama, I'd like you to meet Miss Bellman.
How nice to meet you, Mrs. Weston. This is my daughter, Rena.
How do you do? How do you do? My sons have told me so much about both of you.
I'm very happy for Hunt.
We all are. And we're very grateful to you.
There's no need.
I'll remember you in my prayers.
This is a very special Christmas for me. For I'm blessed to have the people I love most in the world here with me on this miraculous night. The night when the entire world celebrates the birth of one small baby. Night when the entire world rejoices in God's simple gift of love. Let the Mass begin.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep it
Well, right on time.
Sure.
Oh, did you have a good time?
Yeah, Uncle TJ has a train set and a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh.
Baby couldn't wait to get home.
Yeah, I didn't want to miss the snow and Mom coming home.
Yeah, Gregory, why don't you go out into the kitchen and get some of those Christmas cookies that Doris baked?
Well, I can't eat a cookie, not now.
Well, maybe your Uncle TJ would like one, or two.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, TJ, I did my best.
Oh, I know.
I tried to explain to him that his mother's not coming back. He wouldn't listen to me.
He believes.
I just don't want to hurt him.
Hey, look, I understand. Riding back in the car, he kept talking about Ashley and the snow. Hell, I couldn't tell him either.
Tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you for taking such good care of my son.
Merry Christmas, TJ.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, guys. Snowing.
know? How did you know it was gonna snow?
Seth told me. He asked me what I wanted for Christmas besides having my mom come home. I thought snow would be nice.
Gregory, what do we have to do to keep it working? Tell us what we have to do.
Nothing. All we have to do is wait.
Justin, can I stay?
I just love snow.
I'm not used to this. Ruby Riot doesn't usually start crying because everything's so beautiful.
No, but it kind of looks like Ruby Wheeler does, though.
You know what I mean.
I know.
I feel so filled up. I don't think I could possibly start to explain to anybody how happy I am.
I know exactly what you mean. I'll be sitting in the office, and all of a sudden I'll start laughing my head off.
Secretary must think you're nuts.
She already knows I am. You know, I went Christmas shopping this afternoon. And when this little pregnant lady went walking by...
I know. It's like we're the first people in the whole world to have a baby.
Like there's never been a baby in the whole history of the whole world.
Do you want a boy or a girl?
Who cares, just as long as it's got your smile. Mm-hmm.
Mark. Is it my imagination or is it starting to snow?
It couldn't be. Well, I guess you have to allow more than one miracle on Christmas Eve, huh? Ah. Merry Christmas, Ruby.
Merry Christmas, honey. Merry Christmas to all.
And there were shepherds in the same district, living in the fields and keeping watch over their flock by night. And behold, an angel of the Lord stood by them, and the glory of God shone round about them, and they feared exceedingly. And the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid, for behold, I bring you good news of great joy, which shall be to all of the people. For today in the town of David, the Savior has been born unto you, who is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign to you. You will find an infant wrapped in swaddling clothes and lying in a manger." And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly host, praising God and saying, "Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace among men of good will."
I'm home, baby. I'm home.
Stay tuned. Texas will be right back.
I'm home, baby. I'm home.
Stay home. You're home. What about the baby? Should I get a doctor?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to worry, Dad. Mom's fine. Catherine's gonna be fine too, isn't she?
She sure is. She sure is.
Angels look after ladies who are gonna have babies.
Gregory never gave up hope.
I know.
Even when the rest of us gave up, he still had faith.
I know. Justin's so tough. I thought I could hear him praying.
TJ, we stay with Ashley. I wanna go thank Seth.
Thanks for watching over my mom.
I'll be right back.
Where did he go, Gregory? I wanted to say goodbye to him. Thank you.
Oh, he had to leave. He was pretty busy tonight.
Oh?
Gregory? Look. There are no footprints in the snow, Gregory.
Justin, come here, quick!
What is it? What is it? What's wrong?
I think that it's Tom, Justin.
Oh, my God.
You know,
Allison! Paige! Grandma! It's the baby! Boil some water!
Justin! What is it? What's going on?
Ashley's back! It's the baby! Merry Christmas!
What is all this shouting?
Ashley's baby! She's having the baby!
I think that y'all better get me on upstairs now, okay?
Yeah.
I'll call the doctor.
What?
Oh,
Thank you.
This part of Texas was brought to you by Bounce, the fabric softener that works in the dryer. Bounce gets clothes soft, gets rid of static cling, and gives clothes a long-lasting freshness your family will love. Season's greetings from all of us on Texas. Join us each weekday at this time for the continuing story of Texas, the New Generation.
This is the CTV Television Network.
Season's greetings from all of us on Texas. Join us each weekday at this time for the continuing story of Texas, the New Generation.
Administration's Weather Service office overlooking Detroit Metropolitan Airport. We transmit from an antenna that's located in Southfield. Looking at the latest weather map, we see a high pressure center